What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, we're going to talk about Zombie Inu and why this is one of my favorite cryptocurrency projects in the market today. Now, remember, guys, I like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. So I'll start out with this tweet. 12 days ago, and I tweeted this out last night, 12 days ago, we got into ZINU, or Zombie Inu token, at a $14 million market cap. Today, it's at 200 million. Consider joining the Patreon group to get into the place. All right, we could skip all of that. But again, if you want to be a part of these buy alerts, I do have that included, which does help people who are interested in projects at least do their own due diligence and research about it prior to it making it out there in the world. Now, Zombie Inu. Today, a little bit of a sell-off actually since last night's tweet, and we're sitting at about $165 million fully diluted market cap. But this token here, in my opinion, guys, really, something that I want to add to the channel is risk, right? Risk management and risk assessment. For me, there should be some plays that are considered high risk, medium risk, and low risk. Again, always going to be my opinion. Zombie Inu is, if I can even take it off this risk assessment, it would be the lowest of the lowest. There literally, to me, there's no risk, because anytime I talk to the development team, I get more and more excited about this project. The potential that this token has to become a multi-billion dollar infrastructure is huge. And I don't say that lightly. I said it for Shiba Inu. I said that Shiba Inu one day will become over a $15 to $20 billion market cap token, exceeding all-time highs. Well, that happened. A lot of other tokens that we have mentioned on the channel, like Saitama, when it was just barely at 120 million, where now it's over $10 billion in market cap. I try to find these projects that have strong teams, strong development teams, artists have, get, again, a really clear roadmap for what they have in store. For ZINU, again, this to me is not only the next SHIB or Saitama. I say this with all honesty, and even if I will disclose my own position in it, but regardless, the fact is this is a token that I wholeheartedly believe in, and it will be, I say that more definitively than anything else, it will be a multi-billion dollar project, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's dive in and talk about some of the things that keep me extremely bullish and, again, diamond handing my position as the market is volatile. Because as you guys can see, we're looking at the 1 hour chart here, but if we bring it down to a 4 hour chart, you can see the chart is extremely healthy for ZINU. Regardless, the market has been pulling back, but we're finding really strong support lines along the way. Although we do dip here and there, we still come back up each and every time with no questions about it. So let's go ahead and dive into the white paper and some of the key highlights that are very, very important. One thing you guys all really have to know is the team is so confident in their project that they have locked the liquidity for the next 100 years. No more touching the liquidity. And you can see the liquidity pool compared to some of these other tokens at $3.7 million. That's very impressive, meaning if we see sells, it's not going to really bother the chart too much. Even if there's significant sells, 10, 50, 100 ETH sells, it won't ruin the chart like it would for any of these other tokens potentially. So let's go ahead and dive into the white paper. Before I do so, free money opportunities. Always got to present them to you guys. Mumu, offering 5 free stocks valued up to $3,500 per stock if you click the link in the description below. Please take advantage of these times because I don't want you to miss out free money opportunities, because that comes with the channel too. Anytime I get a chance to give you guys free money and I maybe get a free stock out of it too, then I like to share, of course. Let's dive into the white paper. The Zombie Inu white paper. There are some updates on it, but what you guys need to realize is, what is Zombie Inu and what are they trying to do? What are they trying to achieve? And again, creating that decentralized community is their big focus. And I think their marketing is what differentiates them amongst any of these other tokens. But in addition, they have some really cool things that they're building on their website. So let's go ahead and just dive in here. First and foremost, the KYC verified, meaning, again, what does this mean? Any team that isn't physically or visually doxed, if they have a KYC certificate, if anything ever happens that's malicious, right? Like somehow, although the liquidity is locked, so it's pretty much impossible, but somehow the liquidity, dissipates, or, you're worried about a rug pull. When you see this KYC verification certificate, that should give you conviction that these are guys who, again, if something happened, that means that they're willing to show who they are and take blame if anything's to happen. So again, this means that they're really not looking to do anything. And as you guys can see, their team is comprised of senior team members who worked at Amazon, Google, Intel, Microsoft, just to name a few. So again, that's really a big deal. They're working with the best of the best. And that's why we're seeing some of these amazing animations that are coming to fruition and a fantastic code. They've already bridged to the Binance Smart Chain, but they're looking to also bridge with Polygon and other options as well. If we keep going, they're building a brand. They're marketing. There's going to be Zombie Inu everywhere. Just like Shiba Inu, there's going to be Zombie Inu everywhere. I'm talking on hoodies, on baby onesies, figurines, things that I'm hopefully going to have myself because I'm just really interested in this token as an investor and somebody who really likes the idea and movement behind it. And then the innovative content. You guys have probably been watching. Really cool clips that they've been putting together, these GIFs that they're making, because again, they're attracting the eyes of the retail investor. So again, I really think that this is a token that really has some pretty insane potential. But this is all the fun part, right? Now we're trying to talk about utility. What does Zombie Inu bring in terms of utility for the cryptocurrency market? That should be the question that everybody asks as an investor. And again, the thing that really excites me is if you go on their website, which I'm going to do here, and you click on tools, this is the thing that will take this token to the next level. The smart contract scanner. So outside of staking and swaps, which is pretty common across most of these newer community-driven projects, they're also building a smart scanner. Basically what the smart scanner is and what it's going to do, it's going to allow you to take any token that you're invested in or any token that you're interested in, put in the smart contract in here to ensure that there's no malicious coding or there's nothing that's missing, a pretty big component, and they'll give you a score based off that information. And also the limit bot that's going to be included in their swap. This here is the major game changer. So the biggest issue with cryptocurrency is the fact is we have trouble sleeping at night. We have trouble sleeping at night because you can't set, sell, or buy limit orders. With Zombie Inu's decks that they're making, you're going to be able to say you want to sell Zombie at right when it gets to about $1 billion market cap. You do the calculation for how much each token would be, say maybe 6,000 Satoshis or so, 7,000 Satoshis. Once it gets there, your tokens will automatically sell. Or if it gets below a certain threshold, so you don't have to stare at the chart minute by minute, you can have buy orders in there, limit buy orders at whatever. So say you wanted to buy right now at 1,600, 1,500, then you could set that buy order and then go away from your keyboard or AFK. Those are the kind of things, these kind of utilities will bring both sides of the investments, right? They'd bring new investors because of the marketing and the fun things that they're doing with the zombie den and everything else. But in addition, this will also bring in investors from what side? From the side, from utility side, right? From people who are looking at tokenomics, innovative roadmaps. And with the things that they're going to have included, I think, again, the future is going to be excellent for Zombie Inu and the potential they have is huge. Remember, guys, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. So if you've ever gained anything from my videos or you enjoy the content that I present, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and that's all I have for you guys today. So I'll be back later for more videos, but until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.